Welcome to A by Custom Cakes. I know it's been a minute. Yeah, it's been about a week since I posted. And FYI, I'm about to make some cornbread. And the recipe to this cornbread is on the back of this Indian head cornmeal, the yellow one. And it's been here. That's the first cornmeal I used. And the first time I used it, I saw the recipe and I was using it for fish, to fry fish or whatever. And I saw the recipe on the back. I said, oh, this is a cornbread recipe. And I've been using this recipe ever since. And I was in my early 20s then. And I've been using it ever since. So if you see the Indian head, which I'm surprised it's still called that, but in today's climate. But anywho, I've been using that recipe. Now I adjusted to my liking. Like I might add a little more, a little less sugar. And you see here I'm using avocado oil and brown eggs, which, it's up to you. I just try to make my stuff a little more cleaner, even though it's, sometime food. It's not an everyday thing. I try to adjust, the contents. Anywho, if you want that recipe, I'm telling you, get the Indian head yellow cornmeal, and the recipe is on the back. If you follow it, I'm telling you, perfect every time. My niece just made some actually. I'll post that another time. But anywho, what I'm going to do with this cornbread batter, I'm going to make cornbread, but what I'm going to do with it is make my own cornbread stuffing. And I'm going to make the cornbread. This was days in advance, so last week. And I made the cornbread. I put it aside, let it like dry out. Then I put it in my oven on dehydrate. I cut it into cubes and all that. And I had some cornbread, dehydrated cornbread from my own homemade cornbread stuffing. Anyway, like I said, I was busy between cooking for my family and cooking for, my customers. I didn't have time to post. But what I'm going to be doing this weekend is I'm doing a pop-up in Queens. So if you're interested in meeting me in person, how about that? If you're in the New York City area and you want to meet me in person, I will be at a pop-up, and the information is on my IG and on my Facebook. So if you click the link to my social media, I'm made by Custom Cakes on IG, and you might get to see me. You will get to see me if you come. But anywho, I'll be busy, so I won't be posting that much this week. But next week I will have all the footage from the pop-up, from me prepping until me, showing up and showing out and things like that. And then from that point on, I should be posting on a regular basis as always. So thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed already, hit that subscribe button. Subscribe. And yes, that cornbread came out right. It's for the stuffing, but I need a little taste for myself, Just a little taste, that's all. This was piping hot, right out the oven, fresh out the oven. And I know I'm the person, I don't like crumbs in my butter. So don't worry about the crumbs, because I'm that person. The crumbs are gone, just like this cornbread. Until next time, peace.